We're here with Cal State East Bay head coach Shanele Stires, and to her left, Zhane Duckett. To her right, Morgan Greene, after a 77-69 defeat in the semifinal round of the CCAA championship tournament. First, Coach, just an opening statement about tonight's game.
First off, I want to tip my hat to San Marcos, very well coached team. Renee does a great job with her group. Obviously, Coach of the Year, and their group was very well prepared tonight and fought really hard. It was disappointing because I felt like we had control of the game for most of the game, but when we really needed to make plays with our feet defensively, we just couldn't do it. And really the game came down to sending them to the free throw line 38 times. So it's hard to win that way. And credit to them as they advance. And obviously there's a lot of tears in our locker room right now, and we're graduating 4 seniors that have done a lot for our program, and so our hearts are really heavy for them right now. But also in that same breath, we're excited about the future of our program.
Morgan, you guys really took it to them early, got them in foul trouble, and kind of built a lead. Talk about that game plan going into the game.
I mean, we were well prepared. We've been preparing ever since we beat Chico. We did everything we need to do, and we came out strong. The free throws hurt us, like Coach said. That's all I can say on that. We were prepared, and we knew what we needed to do, but we ended up fouling too many times, and that's what cost us the game.
You guys really seem to have a lot of confidence, especially in that first 30 minutes before the tide kind of turned. What is it that, obviously you beat them once before, but were you just feeling, why did you feel like you had confidence to win this game?
Well, I feel like Mo said, we were well prepared and we all worked really well together, and we knew we could beat them. We knew what we had to do. We watched a lot of film. It just came down to the free throws. So. Yeah.
One of the bright spots tonight, your bench outscored their bench 52-6, which is pretty crazy. Talk about how you got that total team effort today.
Well, one thing about our group is, they're very coachable. And so when we, once we realized that we were going to be playing San Marcos, we just started breaking down the film from our last game against San Marcos, and we looked at individual matchups as well as team matchups, and we did some things schematically that I think gave us an opportunity to score the basketball, and I thought these guys executed a great game plan. And so, that I think is a big key for our program, is the way that we prepare and the way that our players prepare individually. I know Morgan, outside of our own team individual film sessions, has been watching a lot of film herself, and we've got great commitment from our players, and they were very engaged in the process, and we're focused on winning today.
I know it's a little disappointing today to lose like this, but looking ahead a little, does this give you a little extra hunger and fire for future seasons?
Oh yeah, I played the whole season on a torn ACL, so I just got to get healthy, and do what I need to do for my team. I remember freshman year, we won a championship, so I know what it feels like, and I want to win that. I want to do that again. I got all the fight in the world. I'm finally going to be a senior next year, so I'm ready to get healthy and give everything I have.
And Zhane, in your first year, is it nice to be able to be in this position?
Yeah, it was honestly a great experience being a part of this team. Everybody's like a family to me, a sister, and we're ready for next year too. Everything we're doing next year is for the seniors, so we're ready.
And Coach, one last thing. Before the game, Delia Moore was honored as the championship scholar, the highest GPA of anyone here at the final site. Talk a little bit about that life and the balance of being an athlete and a student.
Well, I think one of the things that you have to really give these kids credit for, and I know it affected the rest of the players that were here, but playing on the road on a Tuesday after coming off of a 5-day road trip, and then traveling, all night, getting home late. These guys are just so committed to doing the very best that they can in the classroom as well as on the court. And Delia is so, she just exemplifies everything that a student athlete is all about. She gives 110% in everything that she does, and we're very, very proud of her, and obviously we're very excited for her, and it's such a deserved honor. Last year we were fortunate that Madison Schiller won it, so to have it in back-to-back years I think says a lot about our program and the character and the type of young ladies that we have in our team.
Thanks.